Hey guys, Kristen here. Today's video is going to be a simple one. I really just want to remind you guys that there are going to be ups and downs on your health journey. There are going to be setbacks. There are going to be days that are better than others, and there are going to be days that are worse than others. The healing mindset helps you weather all of those ups and downs. Now, I think it's pretty obvious, not easy, but obvious, that when we're having a rough day, the kinder we are to ourselves and the more we accept that it's just today and we'll get through it, the easier that day is going to be. We want to be compassionate and really make sure we're giving ourselves all of the care we need that day to get through it and to get better. Now, not as obvious, and also not easy either, is the fact that we need to not get too invested in the good days. Now, we should celebrate our wins and we should feel happy when we're having a good day. But just as it's important to not get too stuck in the negativity of a bad day, we can't get too stuck in the promise of a good day. All right? We need to keep our expectations level and realistic. Now, this may sound crazy, and I'm not telling you to not feel great when you're feeling great. Be grateful when you're having a good day and enjoy that. It's a good day. We call it a good day for a reason, right? What I am saying is not let your thoughts run away. It's so easy to say, well, I'm having a good day today. I'm going to be even better tomorrow. And the day after that's going to be even better. So what we're doing is when we get into that thought process is we're placing expectations on the future. And that's not smart to do for our health. Just as when we have a bad day, it's not wise to assume tomorrow will be bad as well. It's also not good to assume that because today is a good day, tomorrow will also be a good day. We need to be in a place of present acceptance. We need to be open to what each day is, to what each moment is. And to go deeper on this, it's really about ultimately getting to a place where we stop calling days good and bad. We stop using those labels. Good and bad are actually judgments that take a factual situation and turn it into something positive or negative. Now, this takes a lot of self-awareness, a lot of deep work, a lot of meditation, but it is, I think, a worthy goal to work towards, which is being able to wake up and not label a day as good or bad, but being able to wake up and say, in this moment, this is where my energy is at. My physical energy, my mental energy. In this moment, these are what my emotions are. Not calling any of it good or bad. Instead, it's about saying, okay, I've assessed where I am. I accept where I am. Based on where I am, what would serve me the most in this moment? What can I do for myself to help myself in this moment? No labels of good or bad. And let me give a couple of examples of what that looks like. So what that can look like when you wake up with a lot of energy. You can wake up, you can say, wow, I can think really clearly. Wow, I can walk freely this morning. This feels really great. Objectively, that feels great. What can I do in this moment to serve me? And an answer to that can be, to serve me, I can enjoy this energy and I can not try to push myself. Because if I push myself, I could use up too much energy and end up in a crash. Or you wake up with a lot of energy and you ask yourself, what can I do that would serve me right now? And the answer could be, it's a beautiful day outside. It's 54 degrees in December. I'm going to use this extra energy to go for a walk around the block today. I'm going to get outside and walk for 5 minutes to enjoy that weather because I feel like that's within my energy. And I acknowledge that 5-minute walk could use up all the extra energy I have today, and I might not have much energy for the rest of the day, but on this one day, I know that that will be worth it and that will serve my soul, okay? So if you're having a low energy day, you wake up, you're brain foggy, you have a hard time, standing or sitting, for example, you can ask yourself, instead of labeling it bad and like following that negative thought process, you can instead ask yourself, what would serve me in this moment? And maybe the answer is, what would serve me is napping, staying here in bed for another 2 hours and getting more sleep. However, the realities of life might be that you can't nap. So then you say, okay, I know it would serve me, but given my whole situation, I can't nap. What else would serve me? And if the answer is you have to go to work and you have responsibilities to take care of, what could serve you is finding ways to do that work with less energy. For example, if you have to sit up at a desk, have your feet Indian style, cross-legged, because when your feet are at the level of your hips as opposed to down on the ground, it's actually easier for your body to pump blood around and you'll be reserving energy that way. So to recap, I really want to encourage you guys to stop using labels of good days and bad days and really just start assessing where you're at moment to moment. Don't place expectations on tomorrow based on how today is. Rather, just begin checking in with yourself and choosing to do what serves you in each moment. What is going to help your health goals moment to moment? Mind, body, and also honoring your spirit. If you know someone who could benefit from these videos, please send them videos, send them my channel. It would mean the world to me if you guys help me get the word out. Also, if you haven't yet, you can hit subscribe to get notified every time I post a new video. Sending you love and health, I'm Kristen.